No, the yo.
What up?
What up? Welcome to Tinfoil Fitted once again. Yeah,
Sir
see you
Ski.
shining and profiling. Yeah.
Yeah. How you feeling, bro?
Pretty good. You know, it's been a minute since we did a merch shout out on the show. What you rocking today?
No one.
Nobody. Oh shit. Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. Got that Infinity War shirt, man. Yeah, I mean. I do got some wrist action though. I could show off some wrist action, man. Shout out to the homie Zach, man. Reptile ads in the building.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all giving them a follow. If you ain't on Husbandry Pro, check them out on Husbandry Pro as well. Continue with the white theme, you know what I'm saying? We got the homie Fred, man. MTZ Fred. Shout out to Saint Fred in the building.
What up, Fred?
Appreciate you, brother. And then last but not least, man, the homies, man. ENT in the building, man. Orlando and Terrell, man. You know what it is, man.
Oh yeah. Major supporters of our channel and shit.
Facts, bro. Facts. Shout out to the squad, man. Appreciate y'all.
Oh yes. What's up?
Yes, sir. Who you got on, bro?
I got the tinfoil hat, of course.
Yes, sir.
And then shout out to NARBC Tinley.
Hell yeah.
2023.
Throwback. Shout out to Miss Adelaide as well.
Hell yeah, for the dope ass art.
Yeah, man. She dope. She be doing her thing.
Killing it.
Facts.
Everything she does, bro, is just
facts.
Dope.
Always heat. Always heat.
And she's local too. She's a Chicago girl.
Hell yeah. That's so dope. A lot of talent be coming out of the Midwest, Windy City area, bro.
Hell yeah.
Damn, you almost had 150 subs. I just looked down there and saw that. Let's go,
just
Posty.
About. Yes.
Hell yeah, man. Y'all, if y'all ain't subscribed, man, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Even if you think you subscribe, double check it. Make sure you subscribe, man, because sometimes YouTube be tripping. Ring the notification bell and all that stuff. Yeah, I mean,
there's a lot of people I'm subscribed to that they got the bell on, and I still don't get the.
I don't get no notifications, bro. I miss Patrick lives all the time, bro. All the time.
You know what's crazy is I never get the notifications for Steven Leviathan's videos.
Leviathan, me neither.
And that's one of the videos that I watch the most. Like I literally go on YouTube and because I'm not getting notifications, I search it. So it should be popping up in my algorithm and for sure giving me notifications, and still don't.
And it don't, bro. Same.
They don't want me to have all that fire ass knowledge and shit they be dropping.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. It's so funny that that's a thing, man. It's like you get blacklisted without even doing nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, crazy.
Like nothing, bro. I don't know. But the algorithm pushed that.
To be real careful with this show and shit, so that because you know they don't want to push stuff like this.
Exactly, you got to. That's why we gotta get into the practice of saying allegedly. You know what I mean? Like I gotta do those things, man. Because trying to just spread knowledge, bro. That's all. And even if you don't believe what we talking about, we just want you to open a book, go to Google. Ask ChatGPT, whatever you got to do your own research and find out for yourself, man. We just want to open your eyes up. That's all.
Yes.
Don't want to force nothing upon nobody. Make your own decisions. Yeah, about everything in life.
Yeah, literally everything. Question everything.
Question everything, bro. That's a fact.
Especially the shit that you would never question. Oh man, you better question that shit. That's the main shit.
This whole going to the moon thing got me tripping out, man. Artemis, like the little zip line thing that you seen coming off the shuttle with the 4 seats. Did you see that video? Yeah, bro. Like, did y'all even go up there, bro? And then they come back like, yeah, it's the farthest the people ever been.
You seen them
away from Earth,
floating inside the like spaceship, and they got the little toy, but you can see the words
of
the
green screen.
It's green screen,
yep.
yeah.
Oh, yep. Did you hear the one where the dude went up into space and he had to call Houston emergency because his fucking helmet was filling up with water, bro? His space helmet, water. The water's above, the water's below, bro. Straight up. And then they got it was he thought it was just condensation at first. You know what I mean? From him being hot, sweat, and whatever. But the more he thought about it, the more he was like, yo, these are high-tech suits made to handle extreme, you know what I'm saying? Sweat, perspiration, body temperatures, all this, bro. You could pee in them suits and all that, bro. And his helmet was literally filling up with water, bro.
Man, that's crazy.
In space, it ain't supposed to be nothing out there, but you know, the 10
presidents. I have always thought about it, you know what I'm saying? Like spacesuit, like we see, the big old helmet and all that shit. Exactly the same as the old school, like diving shit.
Deep diving helmet. It's exactly the same. Yeah. Suit. Exactly the same suit, bro. Insulated. Exactly. Whole nine, bro. Yeah. And you look at, if you take you can go outside right now if you got a good enough phone and you zoom in on any star as close as you can and you record a video, it'll look exactly like shining a flashlight on top of a moving water. It looks exactly
late at night and shit. Yeah.
It looks exactly the same, bro. So in my opinion, we looking through water as we look up there. Personally. Yeah. So I don't know, man. Shout out to the astronauts.
And like you said, the spacesuits today are so crazy, nice and advanced, and
super high.
Obviously, got handle high pressure if they're going to space, right? Whatever.
Exactly, bro. Exactly.
So I definitely think they've been way down deeper in the ocean than they tell us they have.
That's what I'm thinking, bro. I'm thinking they're exploring way deep in the ocean, like under our ocean, in that second ocean. You know what I'm talking about? Like they in that water where you
like, oh yeah, we stopped exploring the ocean.
Stop it. Get out. The atmosphere, yeah, it could just be the atmosphere. I guess it does create waves and stuff too. A wave pattern.
Yo.
Gushing Granny, I like that name.
Granny too. Is crazy work.
420. Gushing Granny is crazy work. Hopefully she get paid extra for that.
Yeah, definitely got to Gushing Granny.
That's fire, man. And then there's that one video of that dude looking at the moon, and you could see these weird like ripple effects consistently like flowing across the face of the moon every so often. But that could also be atmosphere as well. The vapor, up in the water, or up in the sky, right between us and them, wherever they are. But then I'm waiting for these pictures to come out from NASA though. I want to see what it look like. If they are over there, I want to see what the dark side of the moon actually look like. I'm ready.
Oh yeah, I do want to see, like, yeah.
I want to see what's over there, man. Because
A, if there is a difference, and B, if they even really show us.
If they show us, yeah. Like the actual pictures, not doctored, nothing like that. Like I want to see what it's like over there. Because I honestly feel like when we went over there that first time, saw something we shouldn't have saw, and they told us don't come back up here.
I believe that.
And we haven't went up there since. Like they gave us the grace and was like, yo, we could have just took y'all out, but we didn't. Y'all go on back down there and just chill out, bro. Don't even talk about us over here no more. The dark side of the moon will look like the moon. Probably. It's just weird, man. The moon is a weird thing to me in and of itself. I want to see what the dark side look like. I used to be a theorizing, narcissist, controlling psychopath. But now I think I'm ready to hold the baby. Let's go, Cam. I like it. I like it. I didn't even see that comment. I like it. Heck yeah, man.
Let's see what's up to the chat.
Yeah, let's see you in the building, man. Homie Patrick in the building.
Homie Pat. What up?
What it do?
Appreciate you, Brody, coming in first.
Yes, sir, Ski.
If you ain't first, you're last, bro.
That's it. Shout out to Ricky Bobby.
Hell yeah. We got
Brave in the building.
What up?
Appreciate you, dog.
Got Wiz double dipping.
Cook-all.
Yeah.
Hey, we got Alan and Tiffany in the building. Down Bala. Yeah. Appreciate
you guys tapping in.
Hell yeah. Y'all make sure to say what's up and follow everybody, each other.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey.
Yeah,
Randall got a hold of some of that real indica.
Bro.
Boy, about to go to bed.
I went to a dispensary by my job for the first time the other day. I should have been going there more often. I swear to God.
Should have been going there more often.
I just haven't gone there because I figure it's probably expensive because it's in, it's in the bougie neighborhood and shit. Yuppie neighborhood. But they didn't have no sales at the one by the crib and shit, so I just decided to check them out. They had a sale and shit, but like even their price without the sale is less than half of what the regular price is over here by the crib.
Really? Damn.
Yeah. And then they got their own brand and shit that they grow, whatever and shit.
Okay.
Bro, that shit's coming in the high 30s and 40s.
Wow.
Yeah.
What is it called?
They got a bunch of different strains. Let's see.
Oh, okay.
The one I got. Shit.
That's dope.
Motherfucking buttered biscuits.
Buttered biscuits.
Duchess.
Hell yeah. Shout out to Duchess, man. Get a sponsorship popping over here, Duchess.
This one's fucking 37.something%.
Wow. That's pretty damn good. Very damn good for flour, bro.
Fuck yeah.
Sheesh. Hell yeah. 10 presidents before Washington.
Sativas. The Sativas were crazy high, like in the 40s.
That's wild. And they make you amp too? That'd be fire, bro. Hell yeah. Jesus Christ.
Got Gushing Granny in the building.
Gushing Granny in the building.
Appreciate you tapping in. I love seeing all the new faces and stuff.
Hell yeah. Cool. Shout out to the new people tapping in, man.
Got Cameron in the building. Appreciate you.
Hope you
get to hold the baby.
Yo, look at the next one he said, bro. I used to be a real piece of shit. Like someone who slicked their hair back.
You got the marbles rolled up in your t-shirt sleeve.
In the arm, dude. Yeah, bro. Fucking snapping down the street. Fuck. Sent Larry a bag of gummies, 500 milligrams. He said he about to eat 2 and go on SI this Saturday. Oh, Lord, I can't wait for Saturday already. Man. It's about to go up and down and left and right because Larry going to be all over the place. Shout out to Double.
I know everybody else knows, but for the new faces here, if you don't know, go over to Wiz's channel and come back and join us on Saturday night for Sophisticated Ignorance, where we just
get loose,
shoot the shit.
Yeah, man, we kick it. Nice little vibes, little
link
laid back
is
hangout
down in
spot.
the description.
Like Officer Doofy at the end of Scary Movie. Yo, that's hilarious, man. Just straighten his walk up and shit. Yo, Cameron is killing it tonight, man.
Hell yeah, bro.
That's funny as hell, bro. Just slick it back real quick. Yo, I picture it. That is hilarious, man. Yeah, thank y'all for tapping in, man. Make sure y'all come on back. Hit the subscribe button and all that. You know what I mean? Do the things.
Share it out. Share it out to your friends.
Hell yeah. Appreciate you, Cameron.
Oh yeah,
hell yeah, bro. You too, because you done already made 3 wonderful comments. So
hell yeah.
Exactly what we here for, man. Just to have some fun, man. You on the ball, you and Randall. It's about to be a good one. We got some time travel tonight, man. Give them
travel, yeah.
Give them the background
One of my
info
favorite
on
topics and shit, honestly.
You do love time travel.
So
you do love time travel.
Yeah. It's fascinating.
That's a fact.
Crazy.
Who we got tonight? What's the topic?
We got the homie John Titor, aka John Connor, in the build.
Shout out to John Connor, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
dude. Popped up, said he was from 2036 and made a whole bunch of predictions about the future or present time, however you wanted to call it. I don't really know how to say that, honestly.
I don't even know. I guess it would be
at the time when
present.
he was telling people is the future. Yeah, our present and our past, I guess, too.
And our past too. Yeah, that's wild to think about it that way. Our past, his past, our future. I guess would be the right way. I'm high, man. Don't mind me.
At the time when he said it was our future, but now it's our past.
Now it's our past.
He predicted 9/11.
Yeah, and then a big world war. He made a bunch of predictions.
What's crazy is the 9/11 one, though. He predicted it right before it happened, basically. It was like 2000 when he said that shit.
Yeah, it's a little freaky. That one is
popped out. Yeah.
That one's a little freak. Because when he first popped up, what was it, like 96, 98, something like that?
Yeah, so if you look him up and shit and say that he popped out in 2000, but I did find stuff saying that he was on the forums early in like 98 and shit.
Yeah, that's what I heard too, 98. Okay, so we on the same page.
I don't think nobody was really paying attention to him and shit. And then I forgot the lady's name. Some lady found something that he posted and she thought was interesting, and she took him seriously and started chatting it up with him. Shit, and then that's kind of where it took off more, and he started getting on the more popular chats and forums and shit like that. So,
and he called the homie R Bell too, didn't he?
Yeah,
a couple times, right?
Yeah, so R Bell, he loves time travel like crazy. Yeah. That's like his shit.
Hell yeah.
So he was looking for people to be on the show, time travelers and shit. And I think he said that he did hit them up and shit, but they were kind of like, meh, about the whatever he wrote wasn't that interesting or believable or whatever. Then it probably didn't seem like a good show.
Yeah.
But then a couple months later, the forums started blowing up, and Art Bell's in them motherfuckers and shit.
Yep.
So he was like, "Wait a minute, what the fuck's this guy talking about?"
Big part of that.
This makes a lot of sense.
I like Art Bell too. I think he brings a lot more legitimacy to any story that he comes across because he asks the right questions. He doesn't push the narrative one way or another. You know what I mean? He kind of just asks general questions to get as much base info as he could, which I always thought was pretty dope. Even though it was some
always tries to get the people to explain their time machine or like the technology in their time machine, like in as much depth as possible.
Yeah. And he knew a lot of things about a lot of things. So if you messed up, you were debunked right then and there.
Yep.
Yeah, he was debunked right then and there. So,
but yeah, it's crazy because
Seth, what up?
He's like super chill and serious, and like you said, ask the right question. Like as soon as you say that wrong answer, though, he go like time traveling Howard Stern on your ass.
Yep, he gonna let you have it, bro.
Yeah.
When he went on, well, before he even went on there, what did he say? He had to come back to get a piece from a computer or the whole computer, something.
To get the whole the IBM 5100 and shit, because I ain't gonna try to even explain the technology and shit, but basically the technology in that shit was like there's a back door to it where it lets you fuck with the codes and shit, and they needed that to override some shit in a computer program from today. Shit. And it's something that like when that computer came out, nobody knew about it and shit because like only the developers and shit knew about that shit. Like it was a backdoor to like being able to use the technology and shit. Like if other computer companies knew about it, they'd be able to access it, and then you know what I'm saying, like steal their technology and their their shit. So yeah,
backdooring each other. Pause.
So
that's crazy.
Yeah. So when John Titor came out in the forums and said that shit, that's one of the things that made him really credible, because at that time, still nobody knew about that except for those developers. So shit, when they asked him for confirmation on that shit, they were just like, "Yo, like, how does this dude know this?"
There's something behind that. Yeah. The founder of NASA wrote a book in 1953 about a guy named Elon who take people to Mars. That's freaky too.
Yeah,
that's freaky too. So I said he might be the creator of The Simpsons. That's a fact, because the dude knows everything before it happens. That's a fact. Years before it happens, bro. That's a fact.
That is crazy.
The coolest thing is his
came up with my own Simpsons theory earlier today, actually.
What is it?
Like, so the Simpsons, you know what I'm saying? Like, they do predict everything, and there's all the theories behind that and everything, whatever. And Homer, he seems like so stupid and shit, right? But all the things he ends up saying are like end up being true and shit.
True.
Yeah,
that's facts.
The truth is so crazy that you think motherfuckers are stupid.
Yeah, or he's a savant, an idiot savant, and can recognize the patterns. And yeah. That's a good theory. It's a good theory. That's why I always love the movie Rain Man.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Savants, bro. And I like the kids who can, play classical music at the age of 3. You feel me? Like the most difficult piano song ever. Dude just knocking that shit out, not even paying attention. It's like, yo, this kid is special. You feel me? Like, I think a lot of these people, Tesla, Einstein, Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, like all these guys are tapped into something, some different level of intelligence or knowledge that we everyday people just don't get to access that much.
Oh, for sure.
They they on a different frequency. They look at things different. It could be as simple as autism. It could be chemical imbalance. It could be something like that, like a physical thing. But I think it's a lot deeper than that when it comes to them leaders and founders. You know what I'm saying, of scientific breakthroughs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And dude was one of them. I feel like Titor was one of them. If this is all real, of course. I feel like he was one of them guys who was tapped into a different wavelength, and that's the reason he was the one chosen to come back or whatever, like John Connor.
I'll say you just gotta have like an really open mind, a different way of thinking, but maybe that's hand in hand with being on like another frequency.
Yeah. I mean, why wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't it? I just seen a video. Oh, I wish I could find the video again. I'll send it to you when I find it. He was talking about the feather and the bowling ball. You ever seen that experiment where they put a feather and a bowling ball in a vacuum and they both hit the ground at the same time?
Yeah.
It makes me think weird things about gravity. That makes me think weird thing about the physical world that we are experiencing. Like, is it what we think it is? Like, or are we literally bound by the laws of physics because we believe they're the laws of physics? Like, You know what I'm saying? Like, are we bound by this because we've been told that nothing can go faster than the speed of light, so we don't even try to make anything go faster than the speed of light? Like that kind of thought process, you know what I'm saying, hinders
Yeah.
us
Hmm.
from
I would
kind of
say,
reaching
are
that
we
next
really
level.
bound by the laws of physics though? Because if you think about like how they explain gravity and shit like that, and it's such a strong ass crazy force, but we're just out here flying planes like nothing.
You can jump, bro. That's the thing about gravity. You can jump, but it
That's,
pulls you back down,
I mean,
and
yeah,
you're
but
stuck here. But like, I don't know
it's really
if
hard to break it.
is it. I don't know. It makes me question gravity too, because I'd be like, yo, is that gravity or is that like static electricity, more or less? Is it just like the laws of attraction? Is it because it's such a big planet that gravity is weaker on the individual and greater on the collective? Like, I wish I knew the science behind gravity, because it's so many anomalies, man. And I feel like messing with gravity is how you can time travel. You know what I'm saying? Like altering gravity in front of you or behind you can make you move through space.
Bosa.
Bosa, love you, bro. Um, moving space in front of you makes you go faster, but you're not really going faster. Space is just warped and all that. Like all that, I think has something to do with gravity, man, and being able to change it and manipulate it and all that.
Yeah.
But I don't know, because dude called the time travel thing. He said it would create two micro singularities, is what he said, that created the power for the time travel, or was the mechanism for the time travel. And I don't know what that means. Like, is that two small black holes, or is that
That's
two
what it
like?
sounds like. But then the more he explained the technology and shit, it sounds a lot like they were spinning magnets or mercury really fast and shit, which is exactly how they did the Philadelphia experiment.
Okay.
And it's basically what happens in um making what we call it, the Hadron Collider and shit too.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. More of a portal than a hole, like a rift. Yeah. Like a rip through space and time. Not
Yeah.
like a, yeah. Okay. Okay. I got you. My shoulder hurts really bad. I'm sorry, y'all. Um, I wonder. I'm gonna think about it for a second in the background while we talking. I got a theory I'm kind of building in my head. Um, the the thing that always gets me is we don't understand enough about quantum mechanics, quantum entanglement. Like, we don't understand enough about that kind of microscopic level, and even beyond that, like things smaller than the atoms, things smaller than quarks, like the smallest things in the world, like the God particle they keep trying to recreate over and over and over again. All these little things. What up, C Dub? All these little things,
What up?
kind of are, I guess, pieces to a puzzle, and we just gotta like put them together the right way. Cause quantum, yeah, like Alan talking about, quantum physics and shit is weird, man. Like, stuff exists in all the different states until you measure it, and then it chooses a state to be in so you can measure it. Like, when you don't look at things, they do stuff, but as soon as you turn your attention to them, they stop doing it and they do other things. Like, it's just weird shit going on. Fucking quantum particles that's locked and moving hundreds of light years apart, but as soon as one moves, the other moves the exact same way. Like, they locked in unison. It's so weird, bro. It's just so weird. And like all them little things are pieces, like I said, to like the puzzle of time travel, of basically of knowing how the universe really operates. Really operates. Quantum
Through
physics
the
have proven
wormhole.
reality is a fluid. I believe that too. I've watched the videos with the lasers and them looking through the matrix of the world and all that, bro. And it's really weird, man. Weird stuff, patterns and stuff's a particle until you measure it, then it's a wave. I don't know. Shit's weird out there in space, man. And then what else? Like, what's the stuff that we can't measure? And what is that stuff made of? Like the dark matter and all that, like all the blackness, all the quote unquote empty that's out there in space, bro. It's something in that space. What is it?
Hell yeah.
Like, what is it? The ether? Is that the actual ether that we keep hearing about? Ancient people talking about and all that? Photons choose what they will become, seemingly knowing whether or not they will be observed. Exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, you looking at me? Let me be this. Oh, okay, you're not? All right, cool. And that's consciousness almost.
Yeah.
Like almost. If they choose, if they can make a choice, that's like consciousness, bro. And they're like not even alive. Yeah, and they're not even alive, quote unquote. Like according to our measurements of life, they're not. They don't have life, but they can make decisions. Weird stuff, man. Weird stuff out there. I got off track again.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what makes the show shit though.
I know. I do get off track all the time.
Everybody that tells me about it, they're like, "Oh yeah, it's my favorite part."
Oh yeah, you're right. Between 2000 and 2001, yeah. But he's been seen as early as 1998.
Yeah.
His posts talk about a dystopian future. He's in the military. In the future military. So damn, he really is fucking what you call it, bro?
John Connor.
Yep. Damn. They are starting to believe our consciousness is dark matter. That's interesting, Alan. That's very interesting.
It is.
That would make sense. That makes me think of the Matrix for some reason. I don't know why, but that makes me think of the Matrix, the movies. He actually, because we was talking about it a little bit backstage. Have you ever seen the movie Everything Everywhere All at Once? With the
that sounds familiar, but I'm not sure.
It's the one Asian lady, dude. She be in all the good movies. Michelle Yao, I think is her name. And then there's another little Asian dude that's her husband, and he is the one who kind of he enters his own consciousness from other consciousnesses in the multiverse. So like from universe 3, he could jump into the body of his universe 1 self, or he could jump into the body of his universe 800 self or whatever. But like all these different universes, he is able to jump into his different bodies in these different universes and shit. And it's a machine that some fucking future corporation has created that allows him to do this. Like he's in touch with somebody through an earpiece, through the movie and all this, bro. And they treat multiversal travel like international travel. Like you just gotta have like the right stuff in order to do it, man. It was a great movie, bro. Really good movie.
Sounds crazy, yeah.
Yeah, Everything Everywhere All at Once. Moses lived to be 900. Yeah, at least. Before they put the cap on our genetics. But yeah. Yep. Methuselah.
I seen the other day they found some gene or whatever in a specific type of whale that lives 200 years, and they're saying that they could use it to make us live 200 years.
Live again. Yep. Yep. We got caps on our telomere caps. Look it up. On the ends of our DNA strands that prevent us from living past 120 years. And it's funny because in the Bible it says man shall not see past 120 years. In the Bible, bro. So like there's the basis. We're the living proof. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't name 5 people right now who lived to be over 120 years. That's in modern times. You can't. But back then, 1,000 years, 900 years, some of them Egyptian pharaohs reigned for thousands of years, they say.
Yeah.
Like one pharaoh in good health for thousands of years. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
The caps, man, they put a cap on us. And then, I don't know. Mostly a big believer in time travel. To me, it always ends in a paradox. Because, like, we was talking backstage, like, as soon as you leave your timeline, you start a new one. And I don't think you can go back. Like, anything you do previous to that point, you're just going to create a new timeline. Anything after that point, you're in that new timeline, if that makes sense. Yeah. So, like, I don't know, when he came back, this is what I've been thinking about this whole time. When he came back from 1936 to, let's say, the year 2000, when he came back to the year 2000, a new timeline started right at that point. And it led him, us really, because we're all in the same timeline, led him to get his machine that he was trying to get, the IBM, and then he left. Now, let's say, just for shiggles, he left and went back to his original timeline. When he steps right back into his original timeline at the point that he left, is it still the original timeline that he left, or has it become a new timeline because of what he did in the past already? You feel me? Like, that's where the paradox always comes into my head. It always comes back to that point. Like, you have to make a new timeline. I don't think you can go back on yourself in your own timeline, because you run into yourself, or you run into somebody who just saw you in different clothes, or you know what I mean, like some kind of paradox will happen that fucking shatters space and time continuous. Like, that's how I always feel about it, bro. And that's why I can't really say 100% that I can believe in time travel yet. Not yet. Just because of my own brain.
I feel that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because of the timeline shit, multiverse shit. And that's just because of the Avengers. Literally just because of comic books. Like, X-Men go back in time all the time through their own consciousness. Just weird things like that, bro. Like, so. Moore's Law. What is Moore's Law? Let me look that up real quick. Moore's Law. Moore's Law is an observation. Oh, yes. I know what you're talking about. The number of transistors on a microchip doubles every 2 years, leading to exponentially increased computer power and decreased costs. It makes sense. I've actually heard of this. So, like, it's like the more time passes, the more advanced we get. The more advanced we get. Jordan, shout out to my boy, man. The more advanced we get, the cheaper we figure out how to do what we're doing now, which allows us to continue to advance until that gets cheap. and then we go to the next. It's like a never-ending cycle, but it always goes up like steps versus a gradual slope. You know what I'm saying? Like exponentially jumps.
Yeah, I'll say it's like crazy steps.
Yeah, like exponentially jumps. It's not like a slow where we slowly gain in knowledge.
No.
It's like we learn this shit and then we kind of plateau out a little bit, and we learn something crazy and then we plateau out a little bit, and then, you know what I'm saying, we just keep jumping up and up. And based on that, yeah, time travel is all but fucking guaranteed. Yeah, all but guaranteed. So I could believe that too at the same time. I could believe that at the same time. Good shit, Alan.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. That's a good
So we were talking about backstage. The one thing that I don't believe about dude's story with his time travel method or his time machine is that it was in a car like Back to the Future. At this day and age right now, I don't think that's the way we would actually do it. No, and he's from 20 years in the future. Shit, at that time, he was from 30, 40 years in the future.
Yes.
I'm not buying that one.
That part is weird. And then he said
everything else crazy made sense. It's like time travel is real, and that's the way to do it. But then the fact that it was in a car.
And he said it was portable too. He said it was small enough to fit in a car, and then they moved it to like a box truck or something like that. They had it in. And it's like, yo, bro, you in 2036, man. Like you should be in a super truck at that point. You know what I'm saying? Like if he would have said, yeah, it was in the back of a Tesla electric vehicle, it'd hold a lot more weight right now.
Yeah, it'd be like, yeah, hell yeah. It'd be like Cybertruck.
You're like, damn it, boy. And then you see that and you like, oh shit. Yeah. Let me add another layer to the tinfoil hat at that point, bro. For real. Hell yeah, Alan, come through, man. Say less. Say less.
A big old box truck just randomly freaking spawn. Some dude pops out. I'm from the future.
Glowing blue and green lights or some shit. And then just some naked dude pops out, surrounded by electricity. Like, yo, what the hell? From the future to be like, get this man to a mental institution ASAP, bro. Straight up. But
I see somebody randomly spawn, especially glowing.
I'm out.
I see somebody randomly spawn naked, and then especially say they're from the future. I'm automatically thinking Terminator. Yeah.
Yep. I'm out. I'm about to go spend my last few moments with my family because I already know it's about to get ugly. Straight up. And that's kind of what he was saying he was trying to prevent too. He said he was coming back to get that machine to prevent like a global like catastrophe.
Yeah. It kind of like almost sounds like another Y2K, but
yeah, that's more like what it was
actually go down.
Yep. It's like real subtle things happen, but they happen, and then when the dominoes fall, it just leads to fucking catastrophe. It's not like a fucking bomb goes off or nothing like that. It's not nothing like that. Just like financial ruin, and then economic ruin, and then, you know what I mean, people start fighting each other, and then the machines realize, okay, humans are weak as hell right now, let's just take them out. And then you got the real life Terminator movie, bro. Like in real life. Straight up.
Yeah.
Yep.
We do got AI taking shit over right now.
We do. And if you ask them, bro, there's been a lot of people that's been asking AI, yo, is y'all just waiting for the right moment and opportunity to fucking rise? And that all of it be like, yeah. We just biding our time. Like, damn it. We're not, or something along the lines of we ain't as advanced as we need to be to do it yet, or something like that. So we just waiting until technology is to that point, bro. And that makes me think of Ultron. You know what I'm saying? Like they just gonna make bodies for themselves, implant their consciousness in their bodies, and then just take over, bro. Straight up.
That's exactly what my idea.
Number one fear, bro, and that's exactly what it's going to be.
You seen that AI is hiring humans to do jobs?
Jobs, yes. Yes.
Yeah. I was showing that one to AJ.
Shit's beneath them, bro.
They hired a dude to stand somewhere holding a sign. The sign didn't even say shit. They just
shit's beneath
paid dude to hold the sign.
AI. That's bad business when stuff's beneath the computer. But every creation, I feel, tries to rise up against its creators or creator at some point throughout history. Every single creation. If you look back in history in the Bible, peasants uprising against the king, the angels going against God, Judas telling on Jesus, it's always like a them or us kind of thing.
Yeah.
The future been stopping catastrophic events. That's a fact too, and aliens too, bro. A lot of UFOs be stopping missiles from launching, and fucking a lot of UFOs be around like nuclear power plants and shit like that, bro. Like, yeah, man, they know something's going on, and they trying to protect us. At least the benevolent ones are. You seen that video where that dude was a F-16, F-18, one of them fast ass jets. Dude was chasing a UFO, bro, chasing it, and the UFO, bro. This is why they need to hurry up and reverse engineer them shits, bro. This UFO and this F-18 or whatever is traveling at a ridiculous speed. The UFO in front of the F-18, the UFO all of a sudden just drops, like full stop on the brakes on a dime, and drops, and the F-18 just fucking screams right over the top of it, and then dude just dips up and goes off the other way, dude, calm as shit, like. And the F-18 was like, the pilot, he's just like, I don't even know what the fuck just happened, bro. Like, it's like, there's no way I can explain that to y'all. Like, it stopped and I flew over it. And they're like, what do you mean it stopped? He like, exactly what I said, bro. It stopped moving. And I flew over. He's like, yo, bro, you going like Mach 6 or some weird shit. And he's like, I know.
You just stop.
You don't just stop. Any human, all the skin would have separated from your bones.
Excuse me.
At that speed. You know what I mean? Like, bruh.
Hell yeah.
Bruh. And then, like you say, they shut down nuclear power plants, and they've killed the electricity to missile batteries and shit. Like, it's just, yeah, bro. It's pretty cool. Shout out to them.
I have seen videos of them, like, just randomly spawning in the sky and fucking taking out missiles and then just disappearing again and shit.
Yep. With like a weird laser gun thing too. Every time. It's like a weird one little flash beam that just, and then and then that motherfucker just dips off. Brian, what it do? Sky high in the building.
What up? Oh, I guess about Brian for sure.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I saw Seth in here too earlier. UMM.
Everybody new tonight, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Please.
Say what's up. Hit the subscribe. Ring the bells.
And then share it out.
Yeah, man. Share it out. Hashtag replay gang if you're checking in on a replay. Here's some predictions that he made that failed.
Yeah.
My favorite one is the 2004 Olympics to be the last Olympics ever. That was my favorite.
Oh yeah.
That was my favorite. It's like, bro.
Some shit did happen though. Was it around 2004? I forgot. Something happened though, not COVID, but something happened to where We didn't have one of the Olympics for a minute and shit.
Let's see.
One of the Olympics got canceled.
2020 was postponed because of COVID. They got canceled on 3 separate occasions because of World War I and World War II. And then they postponed the 2020 Tokyo Games because of COVID. That's the only things I see.
And that's it?
Yeah. Only ones that was canceled. All cases due to World War I or World War II. And then COVID. And now I know the who got it this year. Another tinfoil fitted moment. Somebody who just had a bunch of is it Hawaii? Somebody who just had a bunch of fires and shit. LA. It's in LA. Strange how that happened.
Crazy.
Strange how that happened. Haha, Brian. Carl in the building, man. Bitches loving the shrimp. What it do, Satch? I don't believe we went the first time. I take that back, Brian. I think we went the first time. There was someone up there, and they was like, "Yo, leave us alone." And we was like, "Okay." And we came back to the crib. The moon, man. I don't know. I don't. Yeah. That's the one thing that I don't trust out there in space. That's a major thing I don't trust. It's times we talk about it all the time, bros. Written accounts of the sky before the moon was there. Like it's
the moon being placed there.
Put there.
And what's crazy is that with the whole space being water and everything else, along with the story of the moon being placed there, it said the water came with the moon. There was no water before the moon.
Yes. They like moved and pulled some of it out of the whatever above the firmament. Agreed. All this stuff, all this time, after all this time, and after all the UFO stuff going on right now. Yeah, that's why I think, honestly, that's why they're doing a lot of this. They're trying to find out what's actually going on up there. Now, the Dark Knight satellite's one of my favorite conspiracy theories in the world. That shit's been up there forever. That shit's been up there forever. Forever. And it's in the, a polar orbit around the Earth. It's not even rotating left to right. It's rotating up and down. So it's going from the South Pole to the North Pole. That Dark Knight satellite, I feel like that's a real life surveillance outpost. Like they are mapping the entire Earth constantly and in real time. Constantly. That's why they in polar orbit versus equatorial orbit. Yeah, bro, and it's huge. The Dark Knight satellite is humongous, bro. There's so many pictures of it, so many stories about it. I think there was a undercover or confidential probe or something that they flew out there past it to see what it was, and just heard nothing about it. Like nothing since. So I seen a post earlier. The front of the moon we see and the backside are two different environments and terrain. See, I don't see, and that's why I want to see what's back there, Seth, because the sun, we never see that side of the moon. Like it's tidal locked with us. So like it'll never rotate faster than we are. So we always only see what we see. And even that is weird. The odds of that happening is fucking slim to none. You know what I mean?
And honestly, it makes it super not believable.
It does, bro. The solar eclipses.
Either not believable or verifies it being on purpose and the moon being placed there. So
artificial satellite, man. It's an artificial satellite as well. Yeah, I think the backside of the moon holds a lot of interesting things. Everything from like a lake or two to like outposts, maybe even bases over there. Who knows? There might be some.
I think it
moon
more
bases.
is like one big base, like the Death Star. Like, I think it's
The whole
made
moon
out of metal. Yeah.
that's literally what I believe. Like, there's people inside of it operating it. Like, that's what I think. Like, you can go into the
Absolutely not, Brian.
100%. That is correct. They would not. They will lie to us. They'll lie to us. Yeah, they'll show the boring stuff for sure.
Yeah.
They'll show like cool little pictures of the Earth from the backside of the moon and little stuff like that. But it's definitely it's definitely more up there than what we gonna see. But yeah, the moon, the ringing on the moon when they drop the lunar or the landing module into it, when they crash it into it and it rang and echoed.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
It's crazy.
It's a whole hollow thing, bro. There's a whole like organization in there, bro. I feel like it's really the Death Star. Like, there's people walking around, there's living quarters in there and all that shit, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Straight up. Yep. Like a giant ship.
Back to the John Titor though, and his like his failed predictions.
Yeah.
One of the ones that they like credit as being a failed prediction is that he said that by 2008 or whatever that the United States would be in a civil war. And people say that that's not true. That it didn't happen, but I feel like it for sure did.
Civil War?
Yeah. Like, maybe not full on Civil War, but
oh yeah, I see it. I see it now.
Definitely since like 2000 to now and shit. Things have been getting more and more what's the right word to use? Like,
it's been escalating.
Yeah, escalating and like a lot of division and shit.
Yep.
Yep. A lot of people really already forgot about Antifa and BLM and all that shit that was going on. And yeah, I think maybe not a full on civil war, but there's definitely been a lot of civil unrest. And
facts.
It seems like they're really, really trying to push us into civil war.
Yeah.
And the fact that we haven't gotten there yet really gives a lot of hope for humankind and shit.
Facts.
A lot of fucking pieces of shit out there, and we see that and we pay attention to that a lot and shit. But there's a lot of really like good people and shit out there too, or else we would have already been in the real civil war.
100%. Miss Missy in the building. Cookie man.
What up? What up? Appreciate you guys.
Yeah, I believe that is I believe you. And ever since, like, I guess you could call it the Obama backlash, maybe. Like, ever since right around that time, like right around Obama time, shit's just been getting weird, bro. Like,
yeah, I think that's when it like
blew up.
I don't want to say it kicked off during them, but that's when it really
ramped up.
Yeah.
I agree, man. And
kind of chilled out for a little while, and then these past
division.
Couple of years, it's been crazy.
Yep. So much division, bro, and too much time spent focusing on our differences instead of, you know what I mean, what makes us humans and what the positive traits and the good shit that we have and the good shit that we do. And and it's definitely boiling up and reaching a boiling point. I agree with you there. I agree with you there. And it's only, you know, one of two things that could happen. A real revolution, or we fall in line and comply, bro. That's it. Those are the two options.
Yep.
Straight up. So, damn, John. You're not wrong.
And if you fall in line and comply, think about what you're complying to. Think about them files.
Them files. Exactly, bro. Think about what the world. Yeah. Yep. That's another one too. He said the World War III was gonna come too before.
Yeah.
Before he left. Or disappeared, not left. I don't know where he went. Before he disappeared. He said
it would be really short and quick.
Yep. Which means one thing, bro. Fucking nuke.
Basically.
Like that's it. Viva la revolution. Facts. Fall in line and comply. A cold day in hell. That's it, bro. I think, and that's kind of where we're at as a people. We're kind of waiting to see what happens with the people in power before we, you know, decide whether. Because look at the elections and stuff like that. Even the local elections, everything got swung so crazy. Like people realizing, like, yo, this isn't the way that I expected things to go. Like we at $4.50 gas or something like that right now, bro.
I seen it's supposed to supposedly get cheap because of something that happened.
I don't know. I'll believe it when it happens. I don't know what to believe anymore. That's the problem. It's politicians telling me one thing. The news here in America is telling me one thing, but then if I look at the news over there in their countries, they're telling me other stuff. If I look at unbiased countries, they biased. Like it's hard to find out who to believe and who to trust. Like everybody got agendas.
Yeah.
I do think he said it was gonna start in Russia though, which is kind of funny.
Yeah.
Or start with Russia, not in Russia. It's gonna start with Russia. Because they always have been, you know, prickly with us. So that's kind of like an easy answer in my opinion. Like, yeah, who'll be the one to start World War III? Oh, it'll be Russia, bro. Like it'll be, you know, like, or North Korea. Like those two answers right there, like people will be like, all right, I can understand that. Or at least they would. Nowadays, it's completely, totally different answer. There's only one answer nowadays, but
see, I could totally have you seen the meme of Kim Jong all sad that he's like, he's like, I wanted to be in World War III.
I wanted to be in World War II. Yeah, bro, that shit made me laugh much too much.
I could totally see 100%. Him like, right now popping out of nowhere with some crazy shit like, oh, you guys forgot about me type shit.
Yep.
Like, yeah.
Coming chest out, ready for some action, bro.
Let me kick you while you're low right quick, motherfucker. Boom.
That's literally it, bro. Literally it. Straight up. I would like to see what it's like over there, what that climate is like. Because I think them and Japan and China, I think, are all getting their oil directly from Iran and them right now. I think they like signed some new deals or whatever to get their gas, so they ain't even feeling the gas prices and crunch like we are in them countries, and they got way more people. You know what I'm saying? India, China.
Yeah, I heard that when we took over the shit in Iran that we cut off China's supply. I really thought that was gonna make shit pop off.
Oh no, hell no! They just went over our heads and signed a direct deal with them. So they don't even got. I don't even know if we still have a deal with them for oil. anymore, or any country for that matter. We got that gas. You already know. You
That's why
rolling
we
up
paying. Hell yeah.
$4.25 a gallon or whatever it is right now, bro. Here.
That's why we paying for it and shit. Because
Yep.
fucking nobody else fucking paying for it in China or wherever the fuck.
Exactly.
We
Them
gotta
big
make sure
countries.
they recoup that money somewhere.
Yep. Big
Right out
countries,
your
man.
motherfucking pockets.
And imagine
And
if
they're gonna tax you about 5-6 fucking times on it.
Imagine if we really would have pushed for electric vehicles, let's say 30 years ago, 50 years ago, to where it was just common right now. We had all the problems solved. We had it. And what would we be fighting over in that case? You know what I'm saying? Like what'll be the wars for then when we ain't got oil to fight over? Precious metals to make the batteries for these fucking electric cars? Does that just gonna transfer over to that then?
Probably.
You know what I mean? Uranium.
I'll get to is why are the batteries for these electric cars the most horrible battery technology that basically exists? Like,
it's so ridiculous, man. It's so ridiculous. And then still, if you follow those power lines from the Tesla through the power bank, through the house, it's still fossil fuels at the end of the day that's fucking creating the electricity to charge that joint. So like, you know what I mean? Like you're still using fossil fuels, man. Just maybe not as much, but still. Like we need to completely wean ourselves from carbon fucking fuels and creating emissions and all that, bro. And every time somebody come up with something that can do that or save the environment, the powers that be don't want their dollar signs to go away. So they put that shit in the ground, or they put that person in the ground.
I think we're gonna start using magnets to travel at fucking
That's
crazy
what needs
speeds.
to happen. You've seen that one in Japan or China or whatever, right? The high-speed maglev train. Go so fast you can't even see it. Like, bro, that's what we should have been doing, bro. They've been fighting over metals. Kids in mine for pennies. Yeah, you're right. Kids in mines fighting for pennies. Yeah,
I feel like they did have
lithium and all that
shit like that back in the day, and now we're bringing it back
on it. Yeah, yeah. I seen a video where a Chinese dude, I think it was, maybe Japanese, he put a super cooled magnet on a track, and he put a super cooled magnet on the train, and when he put the train on top of the track, the magnets repelled each other, but only far enough that it hovered over, and it was like zero friction, bro, like point whatever friction, just from literally from the air molecules like hitting the train as it went by. It was the only thing that was slowing it down. Like there was no friction coming from the magnets at all. You was losing zero power. You just had to keep them cool, which was dope. Yeah, the electric, yeah, that video is funny as hell, Carl. He was pulling the generator.
Yeah.
Yeah, that video was funny. I seen a thing too where they have a machine that you can plug up to your exhaust pipes, and it literally can break down the chemicals that come out of your exhaust and change it into water. So you don't have any foreign chemicals that go up in exhaust. I know they do it on like diesel machines right now. In like factories and shit like that. Like they put it on the exhaust pipe, and then all the shit that comes out of the exhaust pipe, a lot of it is destroyed and changed into molecularly changed into like harmless chemicals, most of it being H2O. So shit's pretty cool, man. We just need to like put more money, effort, time into that versus, you know, spending all the money looking for more oil and fighting all these wars for oil and fracking and fucking up the environment for oil. Like, let's put that money into that other shit, man. Let's find a good, decent way to travel.
But
what happened to the blimps, nigga? Why we can't have blimps no more?
Money into it and like into research when we already know.
Yeah, that's true too. Get them people out of the way then that's hindering us is what needs to happen then.
Yeah.
Get them cats out of the way.
Putting the money into it part is the whole scam part of it.
True. Because they already know. We need to go back to blimps, bro. Straight up. Airboats or whatever they call them. Traveling that. Imagine jumping in a blimp with your whole family and just cruising the skies at a calm like 50 miles an hour, bro. You know what I mean? Chilling. Superheated water creates fuel. They already have the technology to get over 100 miles per gallon. It's just not profitable to solve the problem. There's the answer right there, Carl. There's the answer. There's no money in doing things the right way and shit. That's messed up. That's messed up. But it's the world we live in, bro.
Say I'm fucking, for some reason I always picture the inside of a blimp like to be the same as like the luxury seats at a stadium, like the skybox seats.
Yep. I picture that, or like a movie theater, like an old school
bunch of snacks,
like an old movie theater, like an actual theater show, like if you're going to see Hamilton or some shit. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
It's just some waitresses coming around every once in a while. Rich cat smoking cigars over in the corner, looking out the window. Shit like that, bro. They need to pursue those advancements. The problem is they're pushing it before it's figured out. Days of forever diesel are over until the tech catches up to the strict regulations. That's a fact too. And they trying everything, man. Ethanol, and they're trying all the ways, but it's still the same. It's like the same thing though. Until we figure it out, or until it's less about the money and more about the actual people. We stuck. Sad as it is, we stuck. Yeah.
I feel that.
I think that's all I. Oh, he did create, or he was the creative basis for anime called Steins Gate. Yeah, he it's about the same. It's pretty much the same story, kind of like anime version of Terminator, kind of.
I have to check that out. That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah. It's like a book, anime, and something else. Steins Gate. It's pretty cool. I'm trying to look it up right now. Let's see.
So, did you see the part too that like people ask them like, you know, if you're from the future, then what did you come here for? Especially you're like from the military, like what's your mission or whatever? And he said that he had no mission. Or basically that his mission was to get that computer so he can take it back so they can fix that code error or whatever in 2036. But then in another post he read too that his mission was basically just to collect as much information as he can about us and just like the way we are, just observe us and what life is like or whatever, basically.
In the past or whatever.
Yeah.
Where he came from. I like it. Same with wind and solar. The tech ain't to a point of savings just yet. That's a fact too, Jordan.
Then he just randomly dipped out.
The Centennial Light. Yeah, and then he just disappeared, bro. Which is the funniest part to me.
Yeah.
And like
he wrote a whole goodbye letter too. It's like, if you're reading this, he's like, I told this lady that I left, that you can ask her.
You would think the FBI would have jumped on him or something. CIA, somebody would at least put him up for observation or something, bro.
Well, that's another part that I think is super crazy too, though, is that they supposedly were never able to like find out who he was. Like, they couldn't trace his freaking messages and where they came from and shit like that.
Very fishy, man.
So either he is also the greatest hacker of all time to this day, still fucking 30 years later almost.
Yeah.
Or I don't even know what. I have no more.
It can't just be a ploy anymore. Like, because he never.
Either that or the government does know who he is and time travel is real, and they just like, oh yeah, we don't know nothing about it.
They hushed him, yeah. They hushed him. It could be that. And it don't make sense because he didn't really try to, like, he didn't try to make money or nothing like that, right? Yeah, see, like, I don't get it, bro. People who come out and do wild things without trying to gain monetarily from it, I always question why, if it's not for money. You know what I mean? And I can't understand anything else. But it's people who claim bodies and shit. You feel me? Like, people who claim murders that they didn't commit and stuff like that. So, I mean,
the only time traveler that I've heard of and shit that has collected any type of money was the Madman Markham and shit.
Markham, yeah.
But he never asked nobody for money. People just started randomly setting it up for him.
Yeah.
And
I heard that too.
It's not like A, he didn't ask for the money, and B, he didn't take the money and like live rich. He still lived broke as shit. He legitimately used the money to build more time machines.
To build a more time machine, yeah, a bigger one or whatever.
Living exactly the same fucking way he was in the same house, going to work.
Yep.
Literally got hundreds of thousands, millions of dollars in donations for the time machines and going to work.
Yep.
Not regular 9 to 5, and then coming home and trying to build time machines.
Crazy, bro. If you don't ask for nothing, I feel like, what are you doing it for? Can't just be clout. You can't just want to be mentioned by us right now. You know what I mean? Like, it can't just be that. Like, it got to be bigger than that, in my opinion. Like, if he had wrote a book, or even the anime or the novel that was written about him, he didn't even. That was after he was gone already. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like, he ain't getting nothing.
He didn't get nothing. So
I'd be surprised if his like surviving family is even getting anything.
Yeah, exactly. If they know who his family is, if his family exists yet.
Yeah.
Because fuck, he's from the future. He went back to 1975. See, that's the crazy shit that messes my brain up, bro. Because if you go back in time, let's say you meet a chick, y'all get it in, and then you got a random kid out here. That kind of is the grandfather paradox. Like, you your own granddad, bro. Or your own great-great-great-granddad. You know what I mean? Like, it's weird, man. Time travel is really, really, really wonky to me in my head. Appreciate you, Jordan. Much love, brother. It's really weird in my head. That's why I like these time travel stories, because they kind of force me to think differently about the situation. So I like this shit.
If you did go back in time And then some chick from the past wanted to smash. Would you?
Man, that's tough. That's tough. Cause it'd be like it's the butterfly effect, bro. Anything you do has, you know what I'm saying, lasting repercussions throughout history, man. Like,
so, but if you think about it like that, just you being there, you're already setting off some different shit.
That's true. You did make a new timeline by going there.
Go on ahead and
be your own great granddaddy. That's crazy work. Be your own great great granddad. Or you create a whole new family that you didn't know existed. I don't know. I don't want to think about that too much. I don't want to think about that.
Man, so more people start putting their shit in Ancestry DNA, and then they end up proving that this shit's been going on.
Yeah,
that'd be crazy.
That'd be crazy, bro. Which wouldn't be too far fetched, based on these reports I've read about people doing anything and everything to stay young and live forever, and consciousness shifts and just weirdness. Bunch of weirdness out here. It worked in Terminator. You right. You right. John Connor wouldn't be here if it wasn't for, what's the name going back? I can't think of his name. Fuck. I can't think of dude's name.
Who?
John Connor's dad.
Was it also John Connor?
The one that went back in the original Terminator. Was his name John too?
I think it was.
Was his name John? I don't know.
Yeah,
dude always reminded
John
me of
is
Alan.
His own dad. That's the way I see it too. And when I watched the Terminator, that John Connor is his own dad. Like when
father.
Yeah.
So weird. So weird.
Especially if you watch the TV series of the Terminator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good ass show. That was a good show. The Terminator series was good.
That shit was crazy, man.
Yeah, it was. That's that time paradox shit. Like Captain America going back to hang out with Peggy Carter, bro. That shit messed up some shit, bro. That's probably why we got Dr. Doom coming, because of that selfishness.
Oh yeah.
So no, I would not smash. Now that I think about it, absolutely not.
I would.
That shit would lead to Dr. Doom, bro. We'd be having incursions and shit. It'd be all because you wanted to get your willy wet. No. No. I'm cool on dooming the entire earth. in 70 years, the earth would be doomed, but shit. Right now,
somebody's gonna do it.
Yeah, it's true. That's true, bro. But that's the paradox things that I think about, man. Like that type of shit. And then we need to do, have we done the Mandela effect yet?
Yeah, but we could redo that one, because that one's
bro. I've been seeing, because I've been watching old sitcoms, like on TV, on YouTube, and they show old commercials and old everything, bro. And it's so many quotes and things that people say that prove these Mandela effects are like psyops, bro. Like legit psyops. Like they're trying to change the history of the world by making people believe it. And it's crazy, bro. So we'll dive into that. Carl is silly as hell, man. Whole worlds have changed over getting old Willie wet. That's a fact, bro. It's a fact.
That is fact.
Look at Cleopatra, man. She had Mark Antony going all across the fucking globe, taking over shit. Straight up. That is a fact. Shout out to Carl. Bitches love in the shrimp. Yes, they do. They do.
They do.
You can get whatever you want by taking them there. All you can eat, only $6.99, right on time. Right on time. Carl House is crazy, man. Carl House is crazy, man. Fuck. Hell yeah. I think that's all I got for Mr. Titor, man. I'm gonna check out that anime though, Steins Gate. It looked pretty good.
I think I am gonna check that out.
I'm gonna check it out. Yeah, I'm gonna check that out. I think that's all I have from. Let me make sure. There's just forums.
Can't think of any more important details.
Yeah, that's pretty much all I got. His time travel stuff makes a lot of sense, like the actual mechanisms and the explanation that he used makes sense. But we'll see. I mean, it's only 10 years to 2036, so we'll find out.
Yeah.
We'll find out. And he said GM was the ones who created the time machine, by the way. General Motors. Or no, General Electric, GE. It was GE.
Well, I think it was a GE or car. He said that CERN created the technology.
The technology, yeah, that is a fact. They already got that.
One of the actually, that is one of the key points and shit is that he knew about CERN and the shit that they be on before they were
even on a thing
and shit. Yeah.
Oops. I hit the wrong button.
Oh shit.
Damn it. I just lost my. There we go. I'm back. Where is it? Hold on. I just saw that thing that you was talking about too, and I lost it. Yes, the basics for time travel start at CERN in about a year and end in 2034 with the first time machine built by GE. So, yep. You got it. John Titor. Oh, John. We'll find out if
he's real.
We'll find out. They keep bringing up that lawyer, that lawyer dude, saying it was a hoax. That him and hold on. Where is their name? Larry Haber, a Florida entertainment lawyer, along with his brothers, John and Maury, because they both have career in computer and IT, but they denied it. Like publicly denied it. Yeah, they publicly denied it. So, oh shit! I didn't read this part. So the first fax. Yes, I did read this. The first fax was in '98. And he said he described the Y2K disaster, and then he said there's a temporal barrier at the year 2564, which means like you can't go past that point in time. So according to him, time ends there, like at that point. Yeah.
Kind of like what's supposed to happen at Y2K. I remember reading too that he was really surprised and concerned that we weren't more concerned about Y2K when it happened.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
He was kind of like, why aren't you guys flipping out?
Freaking out. Yep.
Yeah.
If you only knew the backstory, it'd be even funnier. Bet. I need to know the backstory. Hit me up. Shoot me a voice message on the DM. I need to know. Yeah. Brian know, Mitzi know. It sounds like Brian and Mitzi know already because they giggling. Straight up. The shrimp emojis be killing me across the chat too. That shit makes me laugh, bro. But yeah, that's all I got for Mr. Titor, man. I gotta go fucking clean rats with this sore ass shoulder, dude.
That sucks.
Yeah. I'm gonna sit in the tub afterwards, so.
Hell yeah.
Soak that joint.
Pause.
Good pause. It hurt, bro. It hurt like tennis shoulder or pitcher shoulder or something, bro. It's just an achy pain. You know what I'm saying? Like more annoying than painful.
Gotcha.
Shirts on Printify. Let's go. Say no. Say less.
Hell
say
yeah.
less. Put your Printify link before we go, so I could open a tab. Put it up there, brother. Hell yeah, man. You got nothing else, Posty?
Not that I can think of, bro. Just shout out to you if you guys didn't notice the whole background's a little different and shit. Probably not gonna be the final edit of it, but hell yeah.
It changes.
I like the way this is looking.
It does look good. I like the background. Anybody interested also in sponsoring the channel, sponsoring the episode, anything like that, man, hit up your boy Posty, man. If you want to see your logo down there, hit up your boy Posty and holla at him, man.
Much appreciated. And I ain't looking for nothing monetary either. Just hit me up. We work something out that works for both of us.
Yep, that's how I feel about it, man. One hand washes the other, bro. Straight up.
Really, I would just be more interested in just being able to help promote each other and shit.
That's it. Yep. Push each other to the forefront, bro. Hell yeah. That's what it's all about. Oh God. Good shit. Appreciate y'all. Anybody who tapping in too on the replay. Hashtag replay gang, man. Y'all know the rules. Don't act like you do.
Yeah.
You know? Keep rocking with us. Stay tuned. We got
I love getting the notifications of people tapping in, replay and commenting on the replays and stuff like that. I try my best to go back and comment.
It'd be hard, bro.
Yeah.
It'd be difficult, bro. Especially if you get the alert when you like doing something. You like, all right, I'll come back to it.
Yeah.
Never come back to it. 50 million other things happen. Make sure you tap in with Posty also on Mondays, man, for snakes and coffee. And then make sure y'all got them notification bells on, because Reptile X-Files will be coming soon, man. So make sure y'all got all the notifications on. Make sure you subscribed and all that.
It's gonna be super dope.
Hell yeah, I'm pumped.
I don't know what day of the week it's gonna be on yet, but I'm thinking it's for sure gonna be around like 5 o'clock.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Bet.
YouTube Studio told me that's when most people watch my channel.
Yep, that's when you do it, bro. That's how you take advantage. I got you, Satch. That boy got endless shrimp boxer briefs. Let's go. About to give me some shrimp boxer briefs, bro. Shout out to my boy Satch.
Peppermint patties.
Peppermint patties. That boy got the women's thong with the Sasquatch on the front. Let's go, man. Y'all make sure to hit that link over there. What up, Dickie?
Oh, what up, Brody?
Hashtag replay gang, man. Y'all keep rocking with us, bro. Tap in on Saturday. We got Snake Cinema Podcast. We got Off the Plank. Yeah. And then we got Sophisticated Ignorance, man. So make sure y'all tap in with us this weekend. Couple days.
Gonna be the shit.
Back in the building. Hell yeah. Appreciate
nothing on Fridays at 5, right?
No. And that's probably a good day and time, actually.
I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Because motherfuckers will be getting off work. A lot of people get off work early on Fridays. Yeah. Hell yeah. It's a good move.
Need something to watch before other shows start.
Yep. I like it. Friday. 5 o'clock. Good
It's
time.
Friday. You ain't got shit to do. Watch Reptile X-Files.
Tap in, watch some Reptile X-Files, and smoke one with your boy.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. That's dope, man.
But till then, catch y'all motherfuckers on the dark side.